Hi, we're here at the Minor Chord Music Outfitters talking about how to lubricate a trombone slide. So some folks use slide oil. I prefer to use slide cream, and most players use the cream. The oil is kind of messy and a little awkward. So the first thing you want to do is you want to take the outer hand slide off and put it somewhere safe and soft. You see on my bench here, I have a foam pad. It's going to keep the slide from getting dented or scratched. The slide, when it's off the horn, is very, very delicate. The slightest dent can make the slide sticky and the horn unplayable. So I have the outer slide off. So the first thing I'm going to do is wipe off the old cream using a paper towel or a rag. So I'm going to wipe all the old slide cream off of both of the inner slide tubes. Nice and clean and dry. And now that I've got the slide tubes clean, I'm going to reapply some fresh slide cream. What I do is I take a little bit on my finger, just about like that, and I apply it to the inner slide tube and I rub it around. What I'm trying to do is get the slide tube greasy, but I don't want to see any of that white slide cream in a blob on my trombone slide. So if you see, I can get greasy fingerprints, but I don't have white slide cream in blobs all over my slide. Now I'll do the other slide tube the same way. A little bit more of the slide cream. The advantage of slide cream, by the way, is that I only have to do this maybe every week or two, and in between, if my slide gets a little sticky, all I have to do is spray it with water, and that reactivates the slide cream. And I can find water anywhere. I can go to the hall water fountain in school or whatever if I don't have my water spray bottle with me, and my slide will get slippery again. So there I am. I have the slide cream on both slide tubes, and now I have a little spray bottle of water, just plain old water in here. Spray some water on both slide tubes, like that. You can see it bubble up on the slide cream. And now I'm going to put the outer slide over the top, and I have a nice slippery slide. Plays nicely. All right, so I do that every week or two when the slide starts being sticky and when just water doesn't loosen it up. Then it's time for more slide cream, like I showed you. Every couple months, maybe every school vacation, you really want to completely clean out the slide, because you saw me wipe off the inner tubes with the paper towel, but I couldn't get to the inside of the outer slide. That gets gopped up with old slide cream as well. So when it's time for that, I use a snake, trombone snake like this, and some warm water and some dish liquid. And what I do is I take the horn apart, put the bell section somewhere where it's safe, like back in the case would be a good place. And now I have just the slide section. I go to maybe the bathtub in my house, put a towel down at the bottom so I don't scratch the horn, I don't scratch the bathtub, and I use the snake 2 times. One time with the slide together, I put warm water and soap, dish soap in here, and I use the snake to clean down one side, down the other side, dump it out, maybe do that another time with fresh water and soap. That'll get the inside of those shiny tubes. Then carefully take it apart. Put the part you're not cleaning somewhere safe, like back in the case or in a towel. And now you use the snake again on the outer slide. And this is when we get that old stale slide cream that we couldn't get out before. Warm water, dish soap, down one side with the snake, down the other side with the snake. When you're done, just dump all the water out, dry everything off with a soft towel, put it back together again, and now you're ready for applying new slide cream. You're ready for a couple more months. And that's all there is to lubricating a trombone slide.